Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Ruki Haru. I wasn't planning on making any videos anyway, supposedly today. In fact, if I were to make a video, I would like to make a Blue Eyes deck profile video. Since we're getting new support from the Mega Teens and all. But just as I was about to go to sleep, there was new news from Konami regarding Battle of Chaos. And I think it surprised almost everyone to know that Blue Eyes White Dragon is getting support in this set as well. So, we're going to see all the new cards that are going to be included in this set, and just like a quick reaction and discussion about it. So yeah, let's jump right into it, I guess. So the first card is the Tyrant of D. This is another retrain of the old card, which is the Lord of D as well as the King of D. So it's a level 4 dark spellcaster effect. You can only use the first and second effect of this card name each once per turn. The first one, you can send one Blue Eyes White Dragon from your hand or deck to the graveyard and special summon this card from your hand. There you go, an extender. And best part is you can just special summon it by sending Blue Eyes White Dragon from your hand, but more importantly from your deck. That's a good deck thinning as well as extend your play there. Second effect, you can discard one Blue Eyes White Dragon or one card that specifically lists in its text. For example, if you have an excess Blue Eyes alternative White Dragon, I believe you can do that as well. And maybe the spell cards and the trap cards that listed Blue Eyes in its name, Blue Eyes White Dragon in its name. Then target Blue Eyes monster in your graveyard, special summon it. Wow, this, I'm surprised really. At first, when I see this picture, immediately my thought is, this is going to be another bad lot of the retrain or something, because the second one was quite terrible, quite mediocre, perhaps even less than mediocre. But this one really helps the deck, especially in the modern one. There's a third effect. If you control a Blue Eyes monster, you choose the attack target for your opponent attacks. Now the third effect is like a big nice surprise, especially if your opponent doesn't read the cards. But most likely is that this card is going to be used as an extension of play, whether you're going to link it or you're going to fusion it, whatever it is. But still, it's a very good card. I'm already quite happy with the first card. Oh, by the way, this poster is done by the good people from the Yugi-Oh News TCG. So thank you for making these nice compilations. Second one, sorry, I was reading the title above. Blue Eyes Jet Dragon is a level 8 light dragon effect monster with a 3000 attack and a 0 defense. This card is also amazing. First of all, let's just appreciate the artwork there. It's a Blue Eyes Jet, the one that Kaiba used. Of course, when you see the artwork here, it kind of looks a bit different from the one in anime, but still a very cool design. I love it. You can see my enthusiasm here. You can only use the first and third effect of this card name each once per turn. Okay, at least you don't have to choose either one. You must have Blue Eyes White Dragon on your field or in your graveyard, similar to Abyss, which is fine. This is played mainly in the Blue Eyes after all. If a card on the field is destroyed by battle or card effect, doesn't specify either it's your card or your opponent, it could be both. You can special summon this card from your graveyard if it was there when they were destroyed, or hand even if not. Oh, this is good. This is good. Yeah. Negation. Your Blue Eyes alternative targeting, popping up your opponent's card, and then you just special summon it. Oh man, this is so nice. Another extension. Other cards you control cannot be destroyed by your opponent card effect. Again, if you remain this card on the field, most likely not, but still a nice option there, especially if your opponent doesn't read the card effect. The third effect, at the start of the damage step, if this card battles, Oh man, you can target one card your opponent control, return it to the hand. So basically it's like the next variant of Blue Eyes alternative, providing good effect, you know, very easy to summon to the field. This is very good. Yeah, I kind of like it. Now, one thing I would like to mention here is the defense is 0. So basically, you can even use this, you know, in a ritual build. Summon in defense position and then send it to your opponent by various means, you know, those Geo-Link as well as the spell cards, Shen Spy and whatnot. But that's just a, like, you know, trivia to it. So the third card, Apparition with the Eyes of Blue, continuous spell. Now this kind of confirmed two things. That one is, no, just one thing. That is Blue Eyes is kind of like a spirit dragon in a sense. Yeah, that's all I have to say about that. Cool artwork. You can only activate one card with this card name pattern. So once per turn. Bleh. The first effect, when you activate this card, you can also reveal one Blue Eyes White Dragon in your hand, and if you did, special summon one monster from your hand. We're going to talk about this later, but okay, the second effect, once per turn you can target one face up monster you control, return that face up monster to the hand, then you can apply one of these effects based on its original name. First, if it's a Blue Eyes White Dragon, special summon one monster from your hand. Again, similar effect to the first effect. Otherwise, special summon one Blue Eyes monster from your hand. Blue Eyes, it doesn't have to be Blue Eyes White Dragon. Okay, going back to the first effect. Oh man, this opened up so much possibility. Essentially, this continuous spell card is like another version of Blue Eyes alternative White Dragon. Just by revealing Blue Eyes White Dragon, you can special summon one monster from your hand. It doesn't specify Blue Eyes or Eyes of Blue or Blue Eyes White Dragon. It could be anything, any monster that can be special summoned, you know. On top of my head is either the Evil Empowering Dragon. Special summon it, banish one of your opponent monster. But oh man, this open for so much possibility. I think Dragon Link player is going to have a good time experimenting with this card. So putting Blue Eyes maybe back into the meta, I don't know. This is a good card. At the very least, it's like a bait so that your opponent have to use their card to negate its effect or something. Oh man, this is so good. So good. So far, all three cards is promising, and that surprises me because for the past few months or if not years, Blue Eyes support is kind of mediocre. The fourth card, sorry, Ultimate Fusion is a quick play spell. You can only activate one card with this card name per turn. So it's that's kind of lame, I guess. So it's kind of like you only play one or two because you can only activate it once per turn. Anyway, first effect, during the main phase, fusion summon one fusion monster that lists Blue Eyes White Dragon or Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. Okay. As material, by shuffling fusion material listed on it from your hand, field or graveyard into the deck. Including at least one Blue Eyes White Dragon or Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon, then you can destroy face-up cards your opponent controls up to the number of Blue Eyes White Dragon and Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon as material from the field. Okay, the non-targeting destruction effect, I really like it. This is a quick play spell. You can play it on your opponent turn. Now let's go back to the effect here. Fusion summon one fusion monster that lists Blue Eyes White Dragon or Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon as material. This implies that Konami either want you to use the old, what is it, Master of Dragon card or something, the one that use Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon as well as the you know, the Yugi card, the Black Luster Soldier or something. Okay, that's fine. But another possibility is that there's going to be a future fusion card perhaps in the same set that uses Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon as well as another monster, maybe a spellcaster, maybe a warrior, maybe a Black Luster card, or maybe Dragoon as its material for its material, which means in the future there might be more extra deck monster for Blue Eyes, which is a good news. Yeah, and I also like the fact that you can use material from your hand, field or graveyard, and then just shuffle it back into deck. Yeah, this is very, I'm surprised for 4 out of 5 so far. Of course, you can only use this once, so it's kind of like, I don't think you're going to pay a 3 off, but maybe a 1 or 2 in the deck. We'll see. And the last card, I save it for last because this is probably the most interesting part of this news, is Blue Eyes Tyrant Dragon. I believe almost every Blue Eyes fan have been wanting this dragon to be available in the game. Don't get me wrong, we do have the old one, this Tyrant Burst Dragon, but that's not a Blue Eyes card. That's a Fang of Critias mesh something. So this one is a Blue Eyes card. It's a level 8 light dragon fusion with effect. Okay, you have quite a strong body, 3,400 attack, as well as 2,900 defense. Sorry, mumbling here, I'm quite sleepy. Require Blue Eyes White Dragon and 1 dragon monster. Oh man, this open for so much possibility. I forgot the name of the card, but I'm going to pop it in the screen here, which is can be used alongside with this with Blue Eyes White Dragon as a material. And also I think Fallen of Albus can also be used in it, so possible mashup between those two. Yeah, must first be either fusion summon or special summon from your extra deck by tributing 1 Blue Eyes White Dragon equipped with a fusion monster. So this is like a tribute to the what I mentioned just now, Tyrant Burst Dragon, which is a fusion monster that require Fang of Critias, and then you can equip a monster with that fusion monster as a equip spell. It's kind of like mediocre effect. You probably won't be using it in a Blue Eyes deck unless you're building a Fang of Critias deck, or if there's a possibility of a new fusion monster, Blue Eyes fusion monster, that can equip itself to your monster as a equip spell. Konami, if so, please bring it. I would love more extra deck support for Blue Eyes White Dragon. So, first effect is already quite strong, unaffected by trap cards, which means if, for example, the True Light, which is a trap card, a new trap card for Blue Eyes, is destroyed and trigger its effect of destroying your monster on the field, Tyrant, if it's on the field, will not be affected by it. Second, this card can attack all monster your opponent control once each. That's just nice. Ooh, if you can find some way to equip something that can, do piercing damage to your opponent, even better. Ooh. And once per turn, if this card battle at the end of the damage step, you can target 1 trap in your graveyard, set it to your spell and trap zone. Oh, even better. It's keep getting better, man. I really like it. So overall, I really like all the update. I'm suspecting there's going to be more, because if you remember, the Dark Magician supports in Battle of Chaos, they have Eye of Timaeus as a monster effect retrain. So could we see a Fang of Critias as a monster, as a retrain? And maybe there's more support, more Blue Eyes White Dragon support. Wow, this is, I'm looking forward to Battle of Chaos. In fact, I'm starting to consider purchasing the OCG booster pack. It's close to the release date already, but we'll see. Man. So yeah, that's it, guys. Sorry if I take too long to read all this and react to it, but I am excited. Yeah, I'm looking forward to this next year. thanks for watching, and I see you guys in the next video.
Thank you for watching this video. You can help support this channel by clicking on the like button, dropping a comment down below, and subscribe to the channel for more content. There's also a link in the description down below to tcgplayer.com and inkgaming.com. I also have few awesome playmat designs at inkgaming, so be sure to check it out. Check out these few recommended videos as well. Thank you once again for the support, and I see you guys in the next video.